Howdy, my name is Mark Garza, and this is my History in Motion. Growing up in Ferris, anybody that you've ever talked to, they've been like, oh yeah, I've been through there. You just, as soon as you get in Ferris, you're out of it, just like that. We've kind of always been known as a small town, other than, back then when they had the brickyard and stuff like that. Growing up, there wasn't that much to do, but, when you're growing up, you're always finding something to do. And we'd always go to the park and play in the creek, or, run around in the field next to my house. So the first time I ever really got into an artist was, it was me, my mom, and my twin sister. We were sitting on the couch, and she pulls out this DVD, and I guess it's like Michael Jackson's greatest hits or something like that. And anyway, towards the end, there's a video of him dancing live. I guess that was like the first time he'd ever done the moonwalk. I don't know why, I just thought that was so cool. So for a while there, I was really into Michael Jackson. That's really what I stuck to for the longest time as a kid. I think once the country music started coming in, because before that, it was what everybody else was listening to. I guess I never really liked rap, but I guess it was just what was really kind of popular. And then about 6 years ago, we moved out to Rocket, and we got some land down there, and me and my dad were clearing brush, so he puts in this CD in his truck, and it's Johnny Cash, and I think it was live at Sun Records. And first song that I ever heard really from real country was Folsom Prison Blues. And I don't know why, I think it was just that bass and just the way he was singing. That's really what just struck a spark in country music. Ever since then, it's really been just not nothing but country music, but that's really what inspired me to start listening to it. My first biggest inspiration was Hank Williams. The reason I started playing guitar was I saw one of the few videos of him singing Cold Cold Heart, and it was one of his live performances, and that just, to me, I guess the way he was playing, just looking in the camera, I guess that's really what inspired me to pick up the guitar. I think my favorite thing about it is the story that it tells. I can't remember if it was Johnny Paycheck that said it. He said a country music song is 3 chords and the truth. I would say my sound is, I wouldn't say it's really unique, but it's not really the same as everybody else's. Like I said, I started off on real old country, starting in 40s, 50s, and stuff like that. I think here in the past year or so, I've really started picking up more of the more modern sounds. I could sing anything from Hank Williams to Parker McCollum or anything like that, but I'm not too sure I've really found my sound. I do a lot of covers and different things like that, but until I write my first song, I'm not really sure if I found my sound. I think what I'm doing to make it my own, I guess, is kind of being myself. A lot of people will say, hey, you forgot this word, or you didn't sing this right, and I'm like, well, this is the way I'm going to do it. Country music wouldn't be country music if it didn't change all the time. Courage is being scared to death but saddling up anyway. John Wayne said that, and I think it's true. People think, oh, courage is being brave in general, but there's a lot more to it, I guess. Like firefighters, for example. That's what I want to do when I get into high school. I actually want to go be a fireman. That's, my backup plan. If I make it with music, that's fine, but, firemen, police, they take a risk every day, and they know they take that risk, and they still go for it. So that's courage is being scared to death, whether you're getting your bunker gear or putting your bulletproof vest on and going out and doing it anyway.